a byword for plague. And of course, the incubation period for this virus is, according to some doctors, 10 days, which means that some of those people could well have been carrying a silent killer and not knowing it. Now, all of them would have been subjected to screening, thermal imaging when they arrive. But, you know, it's possible to arrive feeling perfectly healthy and then 2 days later develop symptoms. So that's another complication for the authorities as they seek to contain this virus. What these people have left behind, those who arrived from Wuhan, is a city that's now in effective lockdown. It is in quarantine, and Wuhan is a city of 11 million people. It is a key transport hub. But we understand from reports coming from Wuhan today that things like disinfectant is running low, face masks are being rationed, and of course people are worried about food. They feel in many ways cut off from the outside world. Well, we've also been hearing from the World Health Organization on Thursday, and they've offered a measured response to that decision to quarantine the city of Wuhan.
Trying to contain a city of 11 million people is new to science. It has not been tried before as a public health measure. So we cannot at this stage say it will or it will not work.
Well, China, of course, is a prominent member of the World Health Organization, and it is participating in that meeting that's now stretching into a second day. And we will know, of course, later on Thursday whether the World Health Organization is going to make that decision to declare this virus a global health emergency. China, of course, will be hoping that that is not the case, because if that were to happen, it would amount to, you know, damage to China's international reputation. It wants to show that it is capable of containing this virus, and by shutting down the city of Wuhan, it hopes to do that. It's also possible, of course, that China might well shut down other infected parts of the country, but I think it wants to avoid at all costs being somehow laid to blame for this virus. Now, according to the latest figures coming from China's National Health Commission, the number of people infected in the mainland has risen to more than 570. We have 17 confirmed deaths, and the virus has now spread to 25 of China's provinces, which is more than 2/3 of China's provinces. So it is continuing to spread, and continuing to spread, of course, in the very week the millions of Chinese people are preparing to celebrate their most important festival of the year.
Al Jazeera's Adrian Brown reporting live there from Hong Kong. Adrian, many thanks indeed. UN human rights experts are calling for an investigation into allegations that Saudi Arabia's crown prince was involved in hacking the phone of the Amazon boss, Jeff Bezos.
And with that, guys, we wanted to bring you a little update from Healthcare Sucks. So as always, Healthcare Sucks!